Right. Hello, people. Give me a few minutes, please. I might share the link out. Get some of the old stragglers. Right, well, today is going to be a fresh start. We're not going to deal with any of the crap that's been going on over the last couple of months. If they wish to continue, then I continue. I don't give a flying hooting tooting anymore. I'm just going to get back doing the paranormal, what I'm supposed to be doing. I've had a lot of people complaining to me in good ways and bad ways. Steve, just get on with your shit. Ignore them. Steve, don't address it because you're feeding fuel on the fire. Don't retaliate. No, not doing none of that. So today I'm going to use the same ghost box as we used yesterday. The Coop Box 16 by Steve Cooper. Now, spirits, I ask you kindly and politely not to address any kind of drama crap that's going on. That's under the bridge, swept under the carpet, all that kind of stuff, yeah. But if you want to come through and communicate with us, please do so. Now, I can't help what spirits say on the ghost box, because spirits can say anything they want. You know, they still have their free will in spirit life. So if anything is said regarding what's been going on, I cannot be held responsible for the spirits, okay? It's like if someone else does a ghost box and, you know, they say I'm an arsehole, you know, then that's the spirit's opinion, I suppose. So, you know, and I know I'm a bit of an arsehole. I look a bit of an arsehole today because I've got my hoodie on because I'm freezing cold. I've even got my blanket around me because it is damn well cold in here. I've actually had to put extra socks on today as well because my feet were freezing earlier. So gonna use this one. Gotta wait for it to kick in. Take about 30 seconds. Right, hello spirits, how are you today? I hope you can hear me okay because I didn't set the settings. Should be okay. If it breaks up, it breaks up. I can't help it. Right, hello Kirsten, Kyle, Jackie, KCC, David, Jackie, Leslie, Kelly, Paranormal, CWPTR, Ian, hello everyone, Marlene. Right, hello spirits, love and learn. Love and learn what? Well, we're supposed to love and learn from each other, I suppose. I'm going to switch this off. Hello? Anyone around? Well, I'll turn the hiss off, but I will turn it back on later. Because the hiss sometimes does generate that little bit more of an EVP. Hello? Anyone around? Anyone want to come say hello? Any spirits about? Spirits, I want to ask you a question. I'm going to mute it for a minute. I ain't got muted, but I'm going to turn it down. I want to ask you spirits a question, yeah? Is there something new going on with the climate change? Because it's like, I know it's like this last year, but a lot of parts of the UK are getting a lot more snow than they did last year. So are we getting a completely different climate change than last year?
enjoyed 2 years of it.
Tomorrow.
Like, I did have a heating, like a big heater with the bars on it, but the cat kept going near it, and I was concerned because she actually got a toe in it one day, and I thought she was going to catch herself on fire. So I can't use it in here, and I don't have central heating. I can't have gas. The gas gives me affects my gas affects my. I can't even fucking think what it is now. Gas affects my asthma. You know, you can't smell gas; it still affects my asthma. And other people have known that it can happen that way.
Because real kids.
So who's with us tonight? Can you give me some spirit names?
On a break with the lad.
Let me change the tune a bit.
Again. No, wait. Well. Difficult. Ooh. Over 6. Yeah. 11. Agent in you. Railwood. Tunes. Similar.
You got any messages you want to give out to anyone tonight? Is there going to be any major accidents due to this snow we're having? Yes or no? Can you give us any full warning about anything?
Worry.
Like as an adult.
Thought I closed that all down.
Slightly.
Well, I just got closed down Facebook and that.
All fine. It's fine. Don't worry,
Is there going to be any major accidents today, this week? Anything we need to look out for?
B24.
B24. What about the B24? Let's have a look on Google B24. B24.
Four stop.
Agreement in
Right, the only thing I'm getting up on B24 is the old B24 Liberator, which is an American aircraft. I don't think there's a road.
Order it.
Oh, yeah, that's in Birmingham.
Election. I went of the week. Bedding. The best one. You give it.
No, nothing on the B24? Or are you saying we need to keep an eye on the old B24? Is it going to be accidents there in this weather? Anyone on the old B24 near Birmingham, just keep an eye out for any RTAs, you know, any delays, be driving carefully.
Lesson.
I was just going to put this in my mouth, thinking it's my coffee.
Emo.
I was just going to go like that. That would have been a bit stupid. Some people are going, yeah, do it, Steve, do it. Burn your mouth out. You won't be able to talk and stream then, will you?
That's perfect. My phone.
Go free.
That's me.
Pause. Going to home.
I can't scroll. My YouTube stopped allowing me to scroll.
I want a kid.
Right.
Like we.
Hi, David. I'm good.
Is that David Mossy? Or you say
There's a pound. Bleep, bleep.
bleep bleep? Who do you think you are, Roadrunner? That Peter won't work in here, I don't think.
Nice com. General.
I'll have to me watch this, but I don't think that would work. I'll tell you what it is. I'll get in the draft from the. I want to know. Put it there, but the cat will probably start mucking around with it and pull it away.
Always.
The spirit people, or try and say some names of the people on the side chat. Say hello to them.
Chili.
Chili, yeah, it's bloody chili. Bloody chili. Now, before I carry on yet, those boxes are like EVPs, right? And EVPs can sound completely different to other people. Like, I could hear probably someone say, like, let's try to think of something. What might rhyme? It could be something like, you know, we have a dog, for instance, might come through, but other people might hear it as we have fog. Fog, dog sounds similar, okay? So when you got something, you know, ending with the same two, what the fuck was that? Did you see that flash then? You know, if you've got things coming in, coming through the same work, like at the ending, like chain, train, plane, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, people are going to hear different things. So I just want to point that out.
Attack.
My back's gone nice and cold.
I think. The forest.
A couple of them.
I did couple.
Hello.
Hey.
What do you do during the daytime and nighttime, spirits?
So be
Do you ever sleep?
I like
What's up? Here we go. Drop. See.
You do that bang. Massive bang there. Let me see.
Well, go. So you're allowed. Subject to it.
Oh, there's a car. There could have been a car door slamming because there's a car out there, which wasn't out there earlier.
Some people.
At least I'll get up and bunk things, you know. Not like some people. They never get bunk things. They think everything's like activity. Hello, by the way, hello Kelly, Jackie, Tesson, Charmy. I'll probably do this for about an hour, maybe. Using the same ghost box, seeing what we get. Kind of like have it half.
Okay. Register. Okay. Flight surgery.
I wish it had like a pause button on this so I can actually pause it and ask questions and release it.
Okay.
Sanjohn's just sitting there listening, you know, you might hear stuff without even asking questions.
Visit Heathrow.
I think Heathrow's bloody snowed under, isn't it?
10. Of really there. Listen. 2-8. Ow.
Big heart. Who's got a big heart?
I put up 6. And, on it. That's cool.
I just said panther.
I saw something that. Fine.
Is Panther paranormal around watching? Is she snooping?
The whack. In the school.
I am the hooded monk.
The one. It's cool. Not allowed to scream out.
Listen who? Can you say my name? Say my name. You said it enough times last night. Say my name. It said trolls. I think. Trolls or rolls. Yeah, don't worry about them. We'll let them sort it out. They come on here. They'll be kicked out with the moderators. I'm actually going to add a new moderator, Carl. So, Carl, welcome to the moderators. I'm adding you as a moderator. Been here long enough. I think Carl's been here, you know, a good few months, so I think he deserves a moderator. A wrench. And KCC, she's been here quite on and off quite a while. So 2 new mods tonight. Oh, Kelly! Hello, darling. How you doing? Give Kelly a thumbs up. Yeah, she does. If anyone's interested. Anyway, if anyone's interested in the makeup, yeah, Kelly Hubbard does a lot of stuff on makeup. She's had a few objects, you know, from the paranormal as well. But yeah, Kelly, new subscriber. Give her a shout out. Go and give her a like, thumbs up, subscribe to her. And say kind of stuff. Well, I just accidentally hit Carl's one. Oh, it's the Kelly I'm thinking of. Yeah, Kelly Hubbard. Yeah, nice lady. So go and say hello to her. You know, thumb her up. So if you like makeup, she does a lot of makeup stuff. I only got interested because I like the paranormal stuff she's doing at the moment. I don't wear makeup, only on Halloween. But she does do Halloween stuff as well, you know, makeup. Anyone who subscribes to me, get a subscribe back and a thumbs up for me.
Together. That's schooling. That's 20.
Don't worry, you can still come on when you're on your normal PC or laptop when you're at home.
Ours.
I said my name, did it? Can you say hello to Ian? Can't give Ian a shout. Say hello, Ian.
Investing. Need English. How much money?
Bring it up.
Right. Senior.
Edward. Hello, Edward.
You're William.
You're William. Tammy? Tammy's in here somewhere. I'm sure that said the cat's name, Tammy.
90. Broken.
William. Yeah, even Cole heard Tammy. So I do hear things what they do say, and people like still say that I'm not hitting what the spirits are saying. Come here then. Where the fuck are you?
Got you.
Hang on. Oh, you stupid cat. She wants to pick her up, she jumps up because I moved the blanket out of the way. I think that said Doug, my dad's name then.
How did it?
Is Doug in here? My dad?
Okay.
Say my son's name. Say James, because it's James's birthday today. Can you say happy birthday to James Spirits? Say happy birthday to him.
Find it. Go away. Get into it. How many? Let me see. 500 back. John Travolta.
John Travolta. Does that mean I have to shave and... Oh yeah, you've got to look like the part on here, you know. You've got to look respectable, Carl. KCC, I mean. Got to look respectable if you ever come on my stream. Not allowed to look like a ragamuffin, like I do. That's my own principle, you know, to look like a ragamuffin, whatever that is.
Keep my hand. 18 school. See. Done. And the 20 means vein of. Sunday is.
Hopefully you'll get some more subscribers, Kelly.
I'm your
Especially female ones.
Game.
Nothing.
The outcome.
Yeah, she done an eye gorge. Ugh,
Is with
disgusting.
October. Don't.
the lake.
Oh man, that's gross. No way am I watching that. I told you does like Halloween kind of creepy makeup kind of stuff. I ain't watching that one. No way. That's like, look.
You must be sick.
Wow, that's going way fast. I didn't touch the sweep and it started going really fast.
Master.
That's the size it goes, actually. Let's put the skids back on for a minute.
Terms of and what
So I don't like the hiss that much. I'll put the hiss on for a little while, but I'm going to turn it back off in a little bit because I don't like the hiss.
at the right touch. Long.
Ooh, that's like creepy. Long.
Any parent or John the count. So now it's before we go. Tickets now.
I can't have that. No, I can't have that. It's doing my ears in.
Say that word.
Type that word.
So recognize. So very.
Hi.
Fucking noise coming up from upstairs. I think they moved the furniture around.
Yes, at the end. So as I'm.
Catch you later, KC.
The DK. Indeed, Doctor. Number. Knowledge.
Is there any spirits that may reside local to me? If so, can you give me the town that you come from? The town name?
God. Did. Oh, yeah.
You need
I think I had Tina.
space on.
Tina, my spirit guide.
Stop.
Any local spirits here? So give us the town from where you came from, or even the cemetery.
Nice. People at school.
Yeah, I know I need a heater. I ain't going to be able to afford one this month.
What was it like as well? Some months.
So the ghost box I'm using is the Coop Box 16 from Steve Cooper.
Children.
Some people ain't getting notifications for some reason. I got a message come on Facebook saying, is anyone live? And I'm live.
Hi, but.
Children. What?
I'm live on number 5. I'm not sure, but I think that said Asti just then.
Not me.
I'm not sure. I heard that Ast, but it could have been Asti. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not seeing Julie in here. So I've just sent her the link on here. Sometimes I used to put my link on Google Events, but I don't bother with that much now.
Want her to have a
I thought I just heard a swear word. No swearing, please, spirits. No swearing.
Something if you.
No hate, no swearing. No drama.
Oh.
conditions apply.
Idiot. Headache.
Second job.
Oh, God, banging headache suddenly. Where's the other one?
That's a nuisance limit. Hey, can assist me. Service. No. No.
Oh, my head. My eyes gone all twinkly.
No.
Oh, God. Like, twinkle, twinkle, little stars in my eyes right now.
Listen. Hey. Yeah.
I've got a little bit of warmth, guys. The candle.
This is a legend.
I remember the time when I went,
I'm not
kind of zoomed out and I put that video up with a candle underneath my hand. That's crazy.
But show me. I'll do. Peach. Which is you.
Peach? I could eat the peach for hours. That's on Face Off.
Crazy.
You like me mucking around my harmonica yesterday, guys? Yo or no? I don't know. You said no or yo. You like that yesterday?
I love.
Yeah. Did you like that yesterday? Yeah. Can't play it. I'm just making up notes.
Yeah.
If it rhymes, it rhymes. If it don't, you don't. You know, I'm only trying. I don't like the no notes.
Hey. That me. Charles. Myself.
I keep hitting the low notes tonight. I don't know why. You know, those squeaky ones.
Lanny. Trouble.
Yeah.
You wanna hurt? What's that? Which?
Did you hear that? A male went, I'm a witch. That was creepy. I'm a witch. Are you a male witch then? And you come here to cause me problems? I thought witches were mainly female, not male. Are you a warlock? As I said warlock, I thought I heard it say lock underneath me. As if it's trying to say warlock. I don't know. I can be wrong.
Ideal. Real. Thoughts of
Yo, hello. Is my phone working now? Yeah, good. My phone rang yesterday and I couldn't answer because the bloody phone battery ran out. And the answer phone won't pick up.
It is now.
Someone's knocking at the door. Someone's ringing the bell. Oh, I can see my own eyeball.
£2 plus a flavor. They like pretty.
Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Da, 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 da.
On. Amy. Out.
Oh, it had to be the bloody single batteries, didn't it?
Pick. Thing is like.
Bloody chest pain.
Big contract.
You're trying to affect me. Stop. You're giving me chest pains. Remember when I used to do those Ouija boards and they used to come through and give me different effects like chest pains, breathing problems. I think that's going to start up. Did you hear that? My harmonica, 2 notes. That was a harmonica. That took that fucking sound like a harmonica to me. Could be wrong, but it did. I'll have to play that back. How long is that? About 38 minutes.
Go.
Did you hear that? Seriously, I'm sure I heard a harmonica playing. And it weren't me because you would have seen it up at my mouth. Holy. That head cannot be faked. Come on. And someone's going to die. Of course they fucking are. We've got people out there with doubt things. They doubted my last video. Does it bother me? Nah.
No.
Let's try again. Do you want to play the harmonica? Go on, your turn.
Excellent.
Try to play the harmonica if you got one.
An example?
Can you do that?
Lessons.
Something like that? Lessons, yeah, I definitely need lessons. I've actually ordered a book on how to learn the harmonica. That'd be fun. See if I can start playing the harmonica.
Honey.
Seriously, I swear I heard the harmonica playing on there. 2 notes.
I like.
Did you play the harmonica?
What we should. You know. Thing.
Hold on.
available.
I'll turn Facebook off.
%. Whatever. Went down. Consistent.
All right, okay. I won't read it out, but I'll see what you see, yeah.
And
Oh my God, please, no, not that name. Mind you, you could be talking about anyone with that same name, so it's up to you.
Cool.
I wish I could play the guitar though. Gibson. I just said I wish I could play a guitar and it said Gibson. Gibson is a famous make guitar. Did that not say Gibson? I wish I could play a guitar. Gibson. No, that'll be doubted. 100%. Oh my God! You just said rapper. Yeah, rapper. Okay. Mind you, it could mean rapper is in like gift wrapping. I'm sure it said that word. I'm just fucking around. What's this called? What am I mucking around with? What instrument is it? Can you tell me what this instrument's called?
No.
On that channel. I don't want notifications from that channel. Right. I've on a notification on that channel. Can you? No, that sounds like an organ, like musical organ, not a harmonica. When I did the it came back musical. Are you trying to copy me? Do this. Can you do 3? Well, I did do that earlier. But don't forget, it's getting through radio stations with music on, so you know, it doesn't mean it's trying to copy me. But they could manipulate music channels and try to do what I'm doing, I suppose. They can do EPs. I'm pretty sure they can do music. Now that stayed the same length than I did.
No. What about you?
Try and manipulate the radio stations with music and do this. 3 short blasts.
So, You're not so a lot. You know you.
Right, let's move the volume, not the volumes, the tuning down a little bit.
My page.
Say my name, please.
Pastoral to
Can you say my name? I nearly was going by McDonald the other day when I was in Kingston, but I decided not to.
Guarantee. A little.
it's big things.
Play. Work session. Yes, you.
I thought I heard it say Steve, but I don't know.
Tell them that. Oh.
Well, I had a golf ball in my hand earlier,
It's
and I've just gone and dropped it and lost the damn thing. Can you muck around with golf ball? Golf ball.
I'm not doing it.
Hello, Angela. How's it going, girl?
You will hold it. Self. 4 hours.
Sit down.
Come.
Right now.
Sit. No. We try. For now. No. Pain.
Oh. Hands up. Push.
Any
Yeah.
I don't want the weather forecast. Hey, conveniently. The one who has seen. Now, thank you. Chisling.
I even know one. Now,
on life,
for selling plastic.
Rust. It's gone. Hello. Didn't try. Dream. Women. Pay her money. West. If they can't make. That's it. It's it. Expect. Within the and very rare. All controversial.
Has anyone ever tried that thing? Looking through the
Northern
thing to see if you see a spirit.
And me.
What way do you do it? This one actually, that way actually brings it up closer. I don't see it. Anyone.
So people look. common.
Well, I've got a nice dinner today. Baked beans and spaghetti.
Baseball.
Baseball? No. Golf ball.
Oh, they can't. It's fine. They
Hello, Dan. Home all goals.
they've seen it. Oh,
They are.
icy tonight.
It is icy tonight, I think.
Stop. It's breath. Places.
I've seen videos on YouTube where they reckon that they've looked in, they've seen a ghost, and they've gone around screaming. Oh my God, it's that Komodo ghost! Oh my God, I just saw Angela. Yeah, that's Angela. Oh my God, she's come to haunt me. Go away, Angela. Leave me alone. I didn't mean to disturb you. Go away, Angela.
Dear.
That's all a load of bullshit. Oh, come on.
A few hours.
Right, we're going to stop the ghost box for a little while, guys. Thank you for communicating. I'll turn it back on a little while. I've just turned it right down. No, the things they bring out on YouTube, you know, and movies now are just fucking ridiculous, man. I'll tell you, it is fucking ridiculous. Hey, look, you know, I'm looking through the Ouija board and look, there's a face popping through, you know. Can you see the face? Whoa. Whoa. There's a ghost on the ghost ball. Whoa. Oh, it's stuck. Oh, and it got stuck in there. I nearly burnt my hand there. Dangerous fire. No, come on, you know. How rare is it that you're going to see a ghost through one of these? You know, I've never really seen a real, true video with anyone documenting a ghost being caught through one of these kind of like planchettes. No, it's all fucking CGI bullshit crap or made up. No, it's just a story that people say, you know. Come on, we know it ain't gonna happen. Oh my God, it's Angela again. Go away, Angela, leave me alone. Come on, for fuck's sake. You know, I would actually believe it, right? If someone actually had something like this and they had one of those really small pin cameras in there, yeah? And the camera was able to pick up something through, you know, the actual glass, through, you know, the planchette. It ain't going to happen. It will never happen. No. People say that they have seen things, yeah, but, you know, where's the proof? I'm not calling them a liar. But, you know, where's the proof that, you know, you can see a ghost through one of these? Now, they say when you do a Ouija board and you pick it up and you're communicating with a spirit, and then that way you might see a ghost. Like the movie, the Ouija board, you know, where that girl's sitting there. I think it's that movie, and she picks it up and she sees the dead person. It's all fucking storylines, you know. Movie making, you know. How do you think, you know, actors make the money by doing movies on Ouija boards and planchettes and divot boxes, you know? Right, there are true stories out there, you know, like the exorcisms. You know, some of them are real. You know, documentaries on 30 East Drive and other locations, I suppose, are true, but even documentaries tend to like put a load of crap in because they know it sells to the public. They're going to get the views, the ratings, you know. If they don't get the ratings, they ain't going to be able to, like, you know, continue doing the documentaries, are they? It's like Ghost Adventures and Most Haunted and stuff like that. They had to put some fake shit in to keep the ratings going. to keep the viewers watching. Even if there's nothing happening, I ain't going to get the ratings, I ain't going to get the viewings, and it's going to make the show cancel itself, innit? So all this shit that comes through, like Ghost Hunters and Most Haunted and other stuff, you know, always said, in the most haunted house in the world ain't going to be haunted 24/7, 365 days a week. And if it's like full of poltergeist activity, and the poltergeist has to like rebuild its energy, it's just bollocks, you know. I might cut the golf ball in half and stick it in there. So when I do my next Ouija board, I'll have like this in there, have like a little smiling face, and see if the facial expression changes on it. That'll be fun, wouldn't it, eh? Hello, Panther. The ghost box said Panther earlier. I've got it stuck in there. I can't get the golf ball out. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, the ghost box said Panther earlier on. I've just turned it right down for now because we'll be doing some more in a little while. Just having a little break, making my ears ache, you know. Really? $50,000 for Ted Bundy's glasses? Well, you know, he makes enough money on his show, doesn't he? Even though when some of it is fake. You know, no one can turn around and say that Sat Baggins has never faked anything here. Because even some of these people that used to work with him has turned out and said, no, there's some fakery going on because, like, you know, the ratings, and that they've had to go back in and create some activity because they got nothing going through the actual video when they was actually like filming. Just like Ghost Hunters as well. One or two of their crew came out and leaked it. Even Most Haunted as well. I'm not saying they fake all the fucking time, but some of it is. Because you're not going to get paranormal activity everywhere you go, you know. So you go into the most haunted house in the world, and you know, you might be lucky to get something, but you know, you ain't going to get the crazy shit that, you know, what apparently happens. Sometimes you do, but not, you know, all the time. It's, you know, it's very rare that you get something crazy and amazing happen on camera. And you got to realise, like, those little taps and knocks and shadows, you got to kind of debunk. And I don't really see anyone debunking stuff on like the TV shows. You know, like, especially with Yvette Fielding. Oh, just saw a shadow. Was it a crewman walking by? No, is there windows with light outside? You know, did someone walk past by the window? They don't do any of that, do they? Because it's all paranormal to them. Really? Go on, go bitch that I'm fucking complaining about Yvette Yielding. You know, she'll come down and punch me in the eye. Or Kyle. He's a wussy sometimes, you know. And that other guy, the balded one. I stopped watching their show, to be honest with you. And the only reason why I stopped watching it because Yvette Fielding being a wuss. You know? Well, come out and touch one of us, you know. Throw something at us, make a loud noise. And as soon as you hear a bang or a tap or something, she screams her head off and runs down the corridor. Really? Is that a true paranormal investigator? I know it probably, like, you know, gives it a little bit of scare. If you're not willing to, like, receive it, don't ask for it. It's simple. If I said to a spirit right now, bang on something, it banged, yeah, I'll probably jump. And I'll probably be a little bit freaked out. But I wouldn't be running down the fucking hallway. Because one, I'll have to open the door, otherwise, I'll be running through the door and I'll be smashing my skull open, Nothing really happens in here much. I've really got to start working hard in here again, to be honest with you. Start going out when the old summer comes back, going to the old cemeteries. Never know, I might have something following me back. Do a lot more Ouija boards and pendulums, ghost boxing. See if we can create, something that can come in here, more positive than anything else. Or, the old little mischievous buggers. I don't really want anything real evil intent kind of thing, But, you don't know what you're going to bring through. And, if something evil does come through, then, it's my fault and I'm going to have to do it myself. See, the thing is, someone's told me, right, and I'm going to quote what they told me, I'm more braver than some of the other people are out there who live streams. Because I'm on my own. If anything happens to me, I've got no one to come to my rescue. Now, if you other people out there have partners, they can have, running to them and rescuing them. If they know about the paranormal, then they can possibly get whatever is attacking them to, move them away kind of thing by start doing prayers and stuff like. Because if someone's been attacked, I believe that you start doing prayers, then that will either one or two things: piss them off and attack them even more, or it might give that spirit the fear that they don't want that prayer because it's gonna move them on and they're gonna back away. Look, I'm here on my own. If something jumped out that fucking mirror right now and starts strangling me, who's got my back? No one. So, I'm more, I reckon, as I said, I'm more fucking, vulnerable to anything that may happen. And, am I prepared for it? But sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. At least I've got the guts and the balls to try to conjure something up and try to communicate with something, mischievous or, possibly negative. But I've not really had that much negativity around me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've been scratched quite a lot, maybe the odd couple of possessions, kind of thing. They weren't crazy. The only one is when I was on that private hangout with Lindsay and a few people, and I had to light them up right underneath my hand. And they said I did it for about 5-10 minutes. And when I snapped out of it, they said, "Look at your hand." And I looked at my hand, and there was nothing under my hand. No black stains from the flame, no bruising, no blisters, nothing. I scared him. Yeah. I think I probably scared the ghost more than they scared me. That's why I don't get that much activity, because I scare them too much. Oh, look at this, Steve. He scares us. He's going to do a prayer. He's going to do a ghost box. He's going to do a Ouija board. He scares us when he does that. Changing the subject for a second here about squirrels, which I'm seeing. Squirrels were introduced to the UK, apparently, which my mate Alan said the other day when we were milk detecting. And the amount of squirrels you see nowadays is crazy, man. just in front of us, you know, within a matter of like 10 feet, we saw 3 or 4 squirrels. Looking for like, you know, small insects probably, or the old nuts, which ain't around on the trees yet, I don't think. So we're going to get a few more minutes. Then I'm going to make a cup of coffee again. Go to the bathroom. And then we stick the ghost box back on. But I'm not doing a Ouija board tonight. I'm going to be doing that later in the week. Probably Wednesday. Do one. Hello, Trinity. Welcome back. Don't lose what? I've already lost it. I've already gone crazy. Hey, I've been told that I've gone crazy. Yeah, I need a straight jacket, apparently. Mind you, I said I need a straight jacket sometimes. I do feel like I've lost it sometimes, to be honest with you. I know I can talk crazy shit sometimes. Oh dear. Life is shit in it, eh? With all the problems going on. Now, what do animals do when they go hibernating? I know they sleep, but what do they see as the world, you know? How does a squirrel see us at, you know? What is a squirrel's vision like? Is it kind of coloured, black and white? Is it like psychedelic 3D or something, you know? How do cats see us? How do dogs see us, you know? What does an animal actually think we are, you know? Like a cat and a dog, you know? We have cats and dogs. We all have cats and dogs. Now, I've got Tammy. How does she see me, apart from an arsehole, I suppose, when I shout at her sometimes? But did she see us as another animal? Does she think, oh, well, a human is an animal? Well, we are classed as like an animal anyway, but I'm talking shit now. I can't even think of what to talk about. But what, you know, but that, how does an animal see us, you know? Like, you know, the wild animals, they see us as a threat if we get in their domain, you know, like lions and tigers and grizzly bears, you know, and rhinos and hippos and that kind of stuff, you know, even snakes, leopards, hyenas. Why are we a threat to certain animal life? I think because we go out fucking mass hunting them, leading them to, you know, like extinction, which I think is kind of a disgrace to humanity, really. Because there's a lot of animals that have been extincted by, you know, greedy hunting or over hunting. And I'm glad that there's certain like national parks where they, you know, ban hunting, and if you get caught hunting or poaching, you know, you can end up with a massive mega fine and imprisonment. Whatever happened to the dodo bird? You know, that got extinct, didn't it? I just think what they're doing with the rainforests right now. You know, they're finding more and more new kind of like creatures and weird looking animals in there. They're still fucking stripping it down, aren't they? Yeah. Still stripping the fucking thing down. Cats, see, I just didn't open those. Yeah, when they're ready for feeding, Kirsten. I mean, yeah, Kirsten, yeah. Yeah, I suppose they do say it's another animal, but you know, I bet the cats and animals, you know, cats, dogs, you know, why they like keeping us in their home, you know, why don't they let us like be in the wild where we're supposed to be? You know, who actually introduced cats? I think it was the Egypts, weren't it? The Egyptians introduced cats, you know, millions of years ago. Um, who introduced dogs to, you know, like as a pet into the family? I don't know. Be interesting to check that out. Actually, I might research that a little bit. Who introduced cats and dogs into the family life? Hell, you know, people have got so many different animals as pets now. You know, my dad used to have budgies and cockatiels and lovebirds when I was a little teeny youngster. You know, when I was between 12 and 14 years old. He built his own little bird aviary outside the back door, and he had like a mixture of birds. We had a cat. Um, I can't remember the cat's name, but we had a little dog called Anna. She survived all the way. I don't know how old she was when she died, but she was pregnant with a batch of like puppies. And when she had the puppies, only one came out dead, I think it was, but the rest was okay. And no, you can't give out puppies until like they're 6 weeks old. Well, my dog Anna, she actually survived them 6 weeks until the puppy started like getting given away, and then she died because she knew that, you know, I suppose the time was up. She caught the cat disease from next door. So, you know, although she had the cat's disease, she must have like tried hanging on to her life until she knew the puppies were old enough to be given away. Because at that 6 weeks she died, which was upsetting. Um, my dad's had rats. Oh my god, rats! Wow. I think he had a couple of snakes as well at one time. I know his friend had a python. Fucking, I went to my dad's mate's house one day. Great big cage with a great big python, and he's feeding it like live mice. Oh god, I remember that. No, I had hamsters. At one time, I had bloody 16 hamsters. That cost me so much money, knowing cages and feeding and like, you know, litter and stuff like that. And the reason I had 16 because I had like a male and a female, little Reggie and Anna. Yeah, I named my hamster Anna after my, you know, when I had that dog many, many years ago. Reggie, I named him Reggie the hamster. I named on behalf of my uncle Reggie. Um, and like, you know, I wasn't going to breed them, but you know, I asked the pet owner if he wanted any hamsters, so I bred them. He said, "Yeah, I'll have some." So I let Anna and Reggie breed. They had their baby hamsters, and when I went to the shop when I was old enough to be taken out and asked him if he wanted them, he said, "No, I can't have them now. I've just had the delivery and I'm overstocked." So I had to go and buy like 6 extra cages, put them into separate cages. I had them for a while. Then my daughter came in, took one of the hamsters out, and she put it. She thought she put it in the right cage, but she didn't. She put it in with another hamster, and they bred. Then I ended up with more bloody hamsters. I had to buy cages for those. I originally had like 16 cages in my old home, you know, where I used to live. I'll tell you, man, it cost me so much money. But I started giving them away. And Reggie, like, um, hamsters don't normally live more than 2 to 2.5 years. But I had Reggie for like 5 years, and Anna around about 4.5 years. I've still got pictures of both of them somewhere on my Facebook and Google Plus. Well, I have to look for those Google Plus ones because Google Plus is closing down in April, and I want to get those photos down. But I haven't had any other animals apart from hamsters and this bloody cat. Reggie the hamster sounds like a gangster. No, he was a good little hamster. He was like a joy. He always liked sitting on my shoulder. You know, I remember that. If I didn't have Tammy, I'd have got myself another hamster. I'll tell you. And I would have probably named that Reggie as well. And I would have got one exactly the same type of hamster. Then I had Reggie. Now I wondered, like, you know, spirits of animals do kind of like roam around. So I know sometimes, you know, you get apparitions of dogs and sometimes cats, but you don't really hear stories of like, well, I had a hamster or I had a guinea pig or a rabbit, you know. But people have actually had like apparitions of birds flying by. You know, on Skype one night with Peter, Paranormal Man, was talking, and he had his DVR camera turned on in the living room, and he sees a bird fly by. Now, I know he had some like parrots, but this wasn't a parrot that flew by. It was like more of a crow kind of bird, you know, like, you know, you know crows, and they're more like a messenger of death, aren't they? Crows and like blackbirds. So, and I think they're the kind of same breed, crows and blackbirds, I think. But you see this bird fly by. So, like, you know, it's interesting in that you can get bird apparitions and sometimes cats and dogs, but you don't really see apparitions of like other animals like rabbits, guinea pigs, hamsters, snakes, mice, gerbils, that kind of stuff. There have been rumours that, you know, people seen ghostly figures of horses, you know, like the Headless Horseman, which meant to be down at Puckley Village in the village itself. Apparently, a few people have seen the Headless Horseman riding past the village at like 3 o'clock in the morning on a certain time, certain day of the year when the conditions are right. You don't see, you know, like spirited animals, like, you know, well, not spirited animals, but, you know, like spirit apparitions are like rhinos and cows and pigs and ducks and geese and lions and tigers and grizzly bears and that kind of stuff, do you really? Where do all the spirit animals go, you know, when they get slaughtered for meat? Where do all the cows and lambs and pigs disappear to? Do they have their own spiritual haven? Don't know. No idea. Hello, Julie. I did send you the link. Hello, Laurie. I think Julie was there. Someone said hello, Julie. Yeah. I sent you the link on Facebook. You're late. How dare you be late? Well, I'm going to demod you now for being late, woman. No late. No late is allowed in here. Where's that? Someone added photos. Oh, I see. That's one day magnet. No, is it magnet fishing or metal detecting? Oh, my feet's gone bloody suddenly cold. Ooh, felt like something just went straight for my foot. It's like someone just posted some pictures up about a park, you know, with snow in it. God, Jesus, man. Oh, fuck, my foot went really ice cold again then. Now, I've got extra socks on today. And yeah, you can call me hobo if you like. I actually put some fucking newspaper in between my socks. And I've got newspaper in my slippers as well. So I found out when I went metal detecting the other day, I got a newspaper from the bus. And if you remember in the movie, The Day After, where that black guy and his dog is in the actual library and he's tearing the paper up and he's sticking the newspaper up there and he goes, it's good for isolation. You know, it kind of like keeps you warm. I thought I'd try that just for, you know, the sake of trying it. When I got to Kingston, I went, you know, up into the shopping centre because I had to go to the loo anyway. And when I was in there, I tore some of the newspaper out and I put it in my boots. My feet were freezing cold. I put some newspaper in my boots, put my boots back on, and I left the shopping centre. And all day long, I swear, my feet were nice and warm because that newspaper was isolating the coldness. So I've done that tonight, actually. Just saw a shadow go past there. Can it work me? Winning my knee because my knee ain't even near the flame. So I've done that tonight actually. My feet are kind of still a little bit cold but warmer. But something felt like something just went straight through my foot. And it's gone warm again now. But yeah, I put next pair of socks on, and in between the socks layer I put some newspaper in. So I put socks, newspaper, socks. Then inside the slipper I've got some newspaper to like double insulate it, and my feet are kind of like not brilliantly warm, but they're warm. They're not as cold as I have been for the last few weeks when we had all this cold weather. Because I've got no heating in here. And I can't have that little heater in here because like the cat keeps like rubbing against it and I don't want a coat catching on fire. Don't be mean. School's out, Steve. Oh, if I swore, then I apologise. But that was bloody cold, man. Well, you know, swearing's just part of, you know, the English vocabulary, innit? You know, we all tend to swear. You know, I can't help swearing. My parents used to swear a lot. You know, people I've been around swears a lot. I can't help but swear. So you don't fucking like it? Tough shitty poos. Well, I'm going to go to the bathroom, make my coffee, then we stick the ghost box back on. Hello, Trinity. Well, how many bloody accounts you got? You know, I'm confused now. Marlene is Trinity and Trinity is Marlene. I don't know. Bloody troll. Right, I've got a question for you guys, yeah? While I sit here and drink my coffee and dunk my ginger nut biscuits in my coffee and eat them, because that's all I've eaten today so far. So my question is, and I want your honest answers, all right? If reincarnation is possible, when you die and you have the possibility to be reincarnated, who or what would you like to be reincarnated in or as? You can't say, I want to be reincarnated as like someone famous like Elvis Presley, you know, Jack Ripper, or, you know, Ted Bundy, you know, anything, you know, negative or famous. You want to be reincarnated as a man because you're a female. You want to feel what it's like to be a man. Well, you can still do that. You can have a sex change. I'm not going to tell you what I want to be until I get at least 10 replies. I know it's a thing you need to think about. No, you can't say you want to ease your life. You've got to say that you either want to be another man, another woman. You want to be some kind of animal, insect or whatever. Well, if you're a female, then you're saying that you want to be a taller female. Come on. An owl. Right, so Leslie wants to be an owl. You think men have got an easier life? Yeah, right. Well, you can think again, woman, it ain't easy to be a man. And I can give you a few good reasons and probably start a goddamn war on it, I'll tell you, man. But, yeah, okay. A lion. I can't be a unicorn. I want to be an owl because I can't be a unicorn. Well, you know, if it's possible for you to be a unicorn, okay, if God gave you that ability to be a unicorn, you could become a unicorn. But they are extinct. And probably is just a myth. Okay, I've got 3 more biscuits. I want some more answers. Hey, Steve, you don't have to sit to be. We women have to. Marlene wants to be a cat. What kind of cat? A wild cat? You know, like a lion, tiger, jaguar, or like a standard household pussy cat, you know. You want to be a tiger. A black stallion. How many bloody things you want to be, Leslie? Come on. You want to be a unicorn. You want to be a bloody tiger. Now you're saying you want to be, what? A black stallion. You can only be one thing. You can't be all 3. Unless you've been chopped up in pieces and, like, you know, stuck together like a Frankenstein animal. Oh, God, one. Come on, one more biscuit. Hello, Charmy. Come on, Charmy. What would you like to be if you was reincarnated in some form, like animal, mineral, can't even pronounce it now. So I'm eating mineral, human, sea creature, whatever. You're working in the paranormal field. What are you fucking on about, Roberta? The saint just knocked beside me. I ain't the cat. So that's weird. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be. I've got two, actually. I've got two, so I'm going to be greedy, just like Leslie. Right, one is that I don't want to come back reincarnated into anything. I want to come back. If I do come back, I want to come back as a ghost. So I can go and terrorise everyone who's caused me problems in the past and given so much activity that they wish they never got into the paranormal and that they never wish to cause me trouble in the first place. I've given so much hell, then, like, you know, they wouldn't like it. And I like jump in their dreams and, you know, show them all the nasty things they've done in their life. And it could be like a constant nightmare they'd be getting. And when they wake up from that nightmare, their house will be shaking and rocking and rolling and, like, you know, things being thrown around. And, yeah, I'll give them hell, man. I'd love to give them hell. No, you know, doing that, you know, I probably won't be able to cross over to the other side. I'll probably end up in hell. Well, I would probably like to become a real spirited ghost and give hell to those who've given me hell in the past. But you know, I would go to the people who are more positive and try to give them the evidence that they require, you know, for the spiritual, you know, the research kind of thing as well. So I'll be kind of a good and evil spirit. Now, if I wasn't able to do that, then there's another way I'd like to terrorise people. And yeah, I want to terrorise people. I like to come back as a 500-foot bulletproof fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex. Was it? I can't even pronounce it. Tyrannosaurus Rex. And stamping around and eat people up. And give, you know, humanity a shitload of, like, problems. Because, you know, humanity's given animal life so much shit in the past. You know, instinct, you know, making animals instinct. You know, I'll come back as, like, an animal god for the, you know, the animal world. And, right, let's terrorise the human community. And I'll be running around, you know, my tail will be sweeping. Bit like the old King Kong movies and Godzilla, you know, kind of thing. You know, knocking down all the buildings. I say, yeah. Well, that took them 2 years to build and 10 seconds to knock down. Yeah. And I'll be running around and destroying everything, causing so much havoc. And even, like, you know, the missiles and shit like that fire at me won't even be able to destroy me. That'd be fun, wouldn't it, eh? I'll be a nasty creature. Oh, something just went past my bloody head then. Yeah, I'll be a nasty little sod. Something that can't be, destroyed easy. They'll have to construct something to tear me apart. Or I'll make sure I come back with some kind of, like, real hard, bulletproof, missile-proof, you know, even atomic-proof kind of, like, shielding so they can't destroy me that quickly. But in a truthful note, I don't think I want to come back as a human, to be honest with you. I would like to come back as an animal, an animal that has a little bit more, you know, kind of lifespan to them. And like Leslie said, you know, kind of like she wants to be 3 different types of animal. Yeah, I like to be something like an eagle, golden eagle, but have a a longer lifespan. You know, fly around. You know, freely without no problems in hand. You know, got nothing to worry about. You're just flying, and when it's time to go and like hibernate, you cuddle up with a female eagle, and you snuggle up in each other's feathers and have baby eagles, I suppose, and then come out of hibernation, just like say bye bye, love you both. I'm off again to the free world, and just fly around the whole world and see different sights and see what's going on, in humanity itself. Trying to keep away from, human life, so they won't shoot me with a gun or bow and arrow or any other kind of like weapon. But yeah, an eagle, I think. Oh yeah, become back as a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's one thing I'd definitely be stomping on. All government buildings. Yeah, House of Parliament. Whitechapel. All that kind of stuff. I'd like to do. I like to become like a flying Tyrannosaurus Rex. With wings. So I can like just fly around and get from one place to another rather quickly, like the light speed. A bit like Superman, but a Superman a Superman type of Tyrannosaurus Rex flying creature. Well, anyway, enough of that bullshit. Let's get back on the ghost box. Hello, spirits. What would you like to come back as if you had a choice?
I know.
I thought I heard ow then. Mel went ow. Unless you're saying ow, as in, But I'm sure I heard ow.
2. Moved on.
Hey, so what would you like to come back as if you was able to be reincarnated?
Go. I'll do it.
You'll do what?
Yeah.
Scare me?
I made that.
Any chance?
Hi, Jack. There. Saying it. Hello. No. Amazing. Then go. What happened? But Harry means.
I know Harry. Peter's dad. Harry.
Susie.
What's your favourite TV program that does paranormal spirits? Hey, what's your favourite paranormal TV spirits? What's your favourite paranormal spirit? What's your favourite paranormal TV series, spirits? If you're able to know and watch them.
Okay. You need.
Do you watch TV with me?
Effect.
Let's do,
Someone back here. Field. Me. Blue.
I am that cold. Seriously, I am freezing my goodies off in here. The only heat I've got in seriously, I don't have heating. I've got no heating at all. I cut my gas off because it was affecting my asthma years ago. I don't have no central heating, no electric heating. What I've got burning at the moment for heat is one candle. You know, I put 3 pairs of socks on today. A thin pair, a thicker pair. Then I put some newspaper. Then I put another pair on. Then I put some newspaper in my slippers. And then I've got my slippers on. And I'm being honest with you. My feet were so cold earlier. I thought my feet were going to turn blue. I thought they was going to like just fall apart because it's that cold in here. And I've tried getting the housing association to give me electric heating, and they said we can only do that if you get a letter from the doctor. I did get a letter from the doctor, but I misplaced the damn thing, and I got to pay between £55 and £75 to get a letter from the doctor to say that, you know, I need central heating. Electric central heating, because gas central heating is no good for me because it affects my asthma. And you know, you can see how cold it is outside now. It is more colder in here. I'll tell you, you came down here tonight and go in my living room. It's more colder in my living room than it is outside. 3 pairs of socks. Well, I've got slippers on, so slippers are tend to like stretch.
Yeah.
Look, I'll prove it to you. I'll prove I've got 3 pairs of socks on. Right. Let me see the other channel. Right. Right, 1, 2, 3. And I'm not going to pull my socks down to show you that I've got newspaper in there, but look, newspaper. Newspaper and my slippers. My feet are so fucking cold. Well, they were, but they warmed up a little bit now. No, I can't get a proper heating in here. I can't buy a heater, a decent heater, because I can't afford to buy one at the moment. So that's how cold it is in here. And something kind of like just went right under my foot earlier, and it was even more cold. Something keeps like affecting my right foot to get even more and more cold. You love the coldness. You must be crazy. Yeah. No woman would want me. Not a money old git like me. Tired. Are you tired? Go and rest then. I'm not asking you to stay and talk to me. Free will. Can you just imagine me sitting here with a woman doing live streaming? She might not even be like, you know what? If a female said to me, "Oh, I've really got an attraction to you," yeah, you know, but you got a optimation, you know, you got a choice. It's either me or your paranormal and all your spirited dolls and whatever, you know, you get rid of them and leave the paranormal, or it's me. I'll kick her out the door straight away. Say, right, I've already given that stuff before to my ex-wife when I met her. I ain't doing that again. Nah, takes me as I am. Love it or like it, love it or leave it. No one's going to tell me what I can do in, a personal life. If it's someone who's in the paranormal and she likes to share, what I've got, then great. That's, terrific. Brilliant, love it. Great. But no one's going to come into my life and say, oh, well, if you're the B with me, you got to get rid of all that shit and you got to leave the paranormal. Nah, bollocks.
So, B tonight. Abby?
Did I hear my name just then?
Lena.
Yeah, happy snowballs to you, eh? Lucky you, woman. Lucky you. Don't try getting me jealous because it won't work. I'm okay with myself, I'm happy being on my own. Oh, born again virgin as well. And if a woman came in and dropped her clothes, I wouldn't know what to do. I can't even remember. I'd have to go online and start watching a lot of adult movies or something. Learn it all over again.
Oh no. 2 point models.
Would I like a model? Maybe, I don't know. But again, it's got to be into the paranormal.
Lawyer. So I think the pointing. Please.
It's like when I met my ex-wife, right? She was really beautiful. Really, really beautiful. If you've seen pictures of my ex-wife when she was young, you're so, how the hell did you get someone like that? You'd be jealous, I'll tell you, for that one. Yeah, seriously. But when I met her through a friend of mine, a friend across the road when I lived in Bexley, the male was English and the female was Filipino. And the Filipino female I used to talk to quite a lot, go over, have a cup of coffee, have a chat, be with the husbands there or not, kind of thing. Now, I had a bit of a liking to her, but I knew she was married, so I couldn't really do anything. And she asked me one day, she goes, "Are you interested in looking for someone?" I said, "Yeah, maybe." And I was only about 19, I think. She goes, "Well, I know someone who's looking for someone." I said, "Really?" Oh, yeah. Goes as a Filipino woman. So she said her name at the time was it's her sister's name. I can't even remember half her fucking family's name now. Risa. Goes, her name's Risa. Goes, "Do you want me to bring her down and introduce you?" I said, "Yeah, great, Well, she brought her down, right? And she's introduced me as Risa. And we kind of hit it off straight away, And I used to smoke on and off at the time. And I said, do you mind if I smoke? She goes, "No, I don't like smoking." So I said, "Okay, fair enough." And I had a whole packet of cigarettes and I threw them in the bin. And that first night we hit it off so good. We was snuggling and kissing each other, kind of thing. And it's 6 months later, we kind of decided to get married and had 3 great kids. She did tell me she was originally married before in the Philippines. Her ex-husband used to be in the army, and she told me he got shot and killed. And one day I said to her, "How do you feel about missing your husband?" She goes, "I don't give a shit, really." I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, he cheated on me, and he deserved what he gets, kind of thing." I thought, fair enough. But we was together about 20 odd years. Well over 20 years. Until people started causing shit, in the church and, feeding a load of bullshit and lies and, hate against me and got her to turn against me that way. So, yeah, the last, I suppose, 10 years, I think it is. I've not really been too concerned about women. You know, like our marital life was a disaster for the last, you know, our last 3 years. And I mean, a disaster. Many times she kept saying, I'm going to leave you, I'm going to leave you. And I go, go on, go. It's only because like she had a very good job, and she still has a very good job. I won't say the job she got, but her employer actually gave her a house, a 5-bedroom house to move into rent-free. And she just got up one day, packed her stuff, brought a few friends round, took what she could carry, took the kids with her, and fucked off. And I was on my own for about 5 months until I got evicted from the landlord because I couldn't pay the full rent. Then I went homeless for about 1.5 to 2 years. But anyway, there we go. So, you know, it's not that I'm not interested in women. I just like want my time and space. You know, maybe in the next 5 years, you know, I might start looking. Maybe someone might come up to me one day and we might hit it off again. I don't know, but no, only time tells you. Really. Sad story, isn't it? No, we had good times though when I was married. A few holidays, Philippines, America, China, Spain.
In time. Because it. And I want the weekend.
Well, like you say, like Papa, Roberta, if I did meet anyone, I'd rather meet someone who is actually in the paranormal themselves. No, because it's going to be a lot easier that way.
Listen. Openly. Spiders.
No, I just like being on my own at the moment. You know, I do. Let's turn it down. Sorry, spirits. I'll turn you back up a minute. I do get lonely, you know, because I don't see my kids that much. And I know it sounds like stupid and crazy, you know. You sometimes like open yourself up and, you know, you talk to the spirits, you know, that are around you saying, oh, spirits, what can I do today? I'm so fucking bored. So cold, you know. And sometimes like spirits kind of like advise you, well, you know, get your blanket, wrap up warm, you know, put an extra pair of socks on, you know, keep drinking warm drinks, go to bed early tonight, you know, stop having late mornings from like 7 o'clock in the morning and staying in bed all night, you know, go to bed early and get up and do one of your hobbies that you're supposed to be doing that you want to start, you know, your woodworking or get back to your spirit drawing, which I'm going to be doing. I'm getting back to my spirit drawing in the next couple of weeks. Just got to find my pad, my spirit drawing pad. So I'm going to be doing that again. Yeah, I'm going to open myself up to the spirit world again a lot more than, you know, I plan to. So it's going to take a little while for it to, you know, work, I suppose. But, you know, Abby, my higher spirit, that is telling me, you know, you need to, like, get away from all this fucking bullshit drama. And yeah, she's had a go at me. She's shouted at me. But you need to stop this bullshit drama. Stop reacting to them. Because that's all what they want. If you two react, they can carry on and keep giving you more bullshit. And it's like running you down. You know, it's making you tired and exhausted. And, you know, you're not talking to us. And we're getting a bit angry that you're not talking to us. So, you know, you need to stop all that shit. And she's having a go at me, I tell you. She does have a go at me. And that sounds crazy, you know, but it does. And I'm saying, yeah, okay, you know. She goes, do a string tonight, you know. Make sure it's not drama. So Abby was like having a go at me, you might hear all today. She goes, try to get an early night as well. Get up and start doing your woodworking. You know. But all that gear, you're not even done nothing yet for the last week. It's like, you know, like a fucking mother shout at you and a go at you, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, all right, mum. Yeah, all right. No, it ain't all right. You do what you're supposed to be doing. Get on with it. You know we care. So, like, you know, I do talk to the spirits, but sometimes I try to shut them out. I don't really want to talk to anyone, even the spirits, you know. And that's when I'm really kind of like down in the dumps and just think, you know, what the fuck is going on? You know, what is the point of being here? You know, kind of thing. You know, you still get those thoughts, you know, not wanting to be here, but I get such an ear bashing from my spirits, you know, especially my dad as well. Oh, I'll tell you, it's like so crazy sometimes. No, but so the thing is, like, you know, people don't realise you have a good side and then you have a bad side. You got the demon and you got an angel inside you, yeah. And when you're thinking, I know it's your brain thinking, but what's making your brain think? Is it the good side, the angel, or is it the demon inside you? Now, when you feel like you're getting those nasty thoughts, you know, that's the bad side, you know, that's the negative side, that's the demonic side of you. But when you're thinking the good stuff, that's the angel, that's the positive side, you know, as I believe it, and as I see in my way. So, like, you know, I've definitely got a demon in me. So, you know, like the demon say, oh, you don't start, you know, listen to that shit, you know. You ought to give them a what for, you know. Give them a good fucking bollocking back, you know. Say your own mind, you know. Give them back as much as they give you. And then, like, you know, sometimes the spirits will say, look, you know, don't do that, you know, it's going to make it worse, you know. Forgive and forget, just move on, you know. Don't retaliate. You're feeding fuel on the fire. And sometimes you feel like your good side and the bad side battling with each other, you know, like a little fucking spirit warfare going on. And that's when your headaches sometimes start, you know, really pounding. It's like there's two people in your head, you know, saying, he don't want to do that. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. No, he don't. No, he don't. Yes, he does. Shut up. No, you shut up. Let him fucking retaliate. No, it's no good. It's starting up more shit. Leave him alone. You know, let him get on back to the paranormal. No, I want him to carry on with the drama. He's getting more views that way. It doesn't matter about the views. Fuck the views. You know, he's there to do the paranormal, get the truth. You know, give out you know the spiritual kind of like things that he's been trying to get hold of. I don't give a fuck about that. You know, let him get on back to the drama. You know, the drama's better. Oh fuck, man! I tell you, it's like a warfare in my head sometimes. And yeah, maybe I should need to be locked up in a fucking mental hospital, you know, with a straight jacket and in a padded cell. It'd still be going on. Hey, Steve, why don't you, like, you know, throw yourself against the wall, you know, get that, you know, attention you need. No, don't do that, Steve. You'll hurt yourself. You know, it's just like, you know, crazy sometimes. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people out there have that same kind of feeling sometimes. You know, the good is kind of like taking over the negative side, I suppose. I mean, you know, because I said, look, you know, do a stream tonight, Steve. You know, don't talk about the drama. You know, just do what you're supposed to be doing. You know, do a ghost box session, have some coffee. You know, talk about life itself if you need to. Calm down, relax, take a few breaths. You know, just do what you're supposed to be doing. You know, get back into the paranormal. Ignore the fucking nasty. And yeah, sometimes they do swear. So you ignore the little nasty asses out there who's causing all the bullshit against you. You know, show them that you're the better person just by ignoring them. You know, eventually they'll probably leave you alone. Yeah, you know, they're going to keep, you know, doing what they can to like knock you up and, you know, get you try to retaliate. But, you know, don't do it because you're the better person what you are. You know, there is a lot of good inside you. You know, it's very rarely that we see that bad, negative side of you, you know. So, like, that, you know, that's the good side in me, you know, and then the little snidey little bastard negative ones comes in. Hey, don't listen to that silly cow, you know. don't know what she's talking about. Just go and do another video. Talk about it, you know. All right. But, you know, the positive side's been a lot stronger than the negative side. It's a bit like fucking Star Wars, you know. Fucking hell, you know. Come to the light. No, come to the dark side. Come to the light. Come to the dark side. I don't know. I know I've had a few, and I want to say thank you guys. I've had a few people come to me on Facebook saying, look, if you want to talk, Steve, talk. You know, we're here to talk. Because they've gone through the same shit. And they, you know, they've promised me that they won't share, you know, the conversation. You know, it's just like a one-on-one kind of conversation. You know, they won't use it in any kind of like crap drama stuff, because they've had the same shit from certain people as well. And some of the people that's causing it, you know, have been stirring up a lot of shit lately. And I know for a fact, yeah, I know for a fact, hell is coming to town. That's what I'm going to say. Hell is coming to town on those 2, 3, 4. Well, how many people's been causing shit lately? But yeah, I've heard hell is coming to town.
Objective.
I am moving on. I'm just saying.
Please.
Enter the say. No.
Stacking is
YouTube messages.
Test. Right. You.
I've got no. Yeah, hello. Who said Steve? Well, I'm not getting nothing on Facebook, but if you want to add me on Facebook, no, I can't post my Facebook because other people are getting shit on Facebook at the moment.
You from
Yeah, I've already seen that, Ian. Cheers, I've already seen that. It's been reported. So I'm sure people have a love-hate relationship to me because, like, you know, move on. Yeah, I'm moving on. Don't worry. I'm just gonna just state 1 or 2 more things, and I'll move on. Yeah, you know, and they even thought it was funny, but I'm sure I've got a love-hate relationship with people. They hate me so much they love like causing shit, you know. You know, because I love me so much. So like love-hate, you know, they love me because they want to give me all that hate. But there's people out there who love me so much they have to steal my content and upload it onto another channel for them to get views. And I'm okay with that now. Actually, you do what you want to do, because either get them reported and take them down. I might just leave them there because, you know, you're doing me a favour in one way, really, by re-uploading my content. Because you know, I have had people come into my channel after they've seen it on your channel, and I've had some new subscribers. So thank you for that. So yeah, I should be grateful for that in one way. Yeah, even the spirits told me to move on. Yeah. Some people love me so much they can't stand it. Good. What do you feel like, spirits? I thought I heard a female say, "Stop it, Stephen." I'm not sure. I'm sure I heard stop it.
Why?
Ulrich.
They actually said Ulrich. Hide. Ulrich. I don't think Ulrich's on at the moment. He usually comes on later in the evening.
Long.
Oh my God, you like my voice? My God. Story, true story. When we went to America, me, my wife, and like the kids to go to a wedding. And this was about 12 years ago. Now, I didn't have clothes that fit me to take to the wedding. So I said to Mrs. Well, what we do when we get to America, there's got to be stores there where I can go out and buy a suit. And, oh, yeah, there's plenty. So I went to this big hypermarket one day, massive building with like, God knows how many stores, massive hypermarket. Now, in the UK, normally, when you buy a suit, you get like the trousers, the waistcoat, and the jacket on one hanger, all right? So I've gone into this supermarket. I found this like clothing shop, big, massive clothing shop. And they didn't do suits like we do. You get like the trousers, the waistcoat, and the jacket all separately. But you can match them up, like pinstripe, and all that kind of stuff, yeah? So I picked up a load of clothes and I went to the changing room, tried them on. I found one particular suit that fitted me. And I thought, well, I don't want to be wasting coat hangers. So I put the trousers, the waistcoat, and the jacket on one coat hanger. And I went to the cash out and I said, the trousers on with the jacket, love. She goes, okay. So she put the trousers through the scanner, then the jacket. And she only charged me for the trousers and the jacket. And I didn't know that, when the actual bill came through, she said whatever it was, like $110 or whatever it was. And I paid the $110 and I walked out the building. No alarm went off or nothing. I thought, hang on a minute, there's something wrong here. And I noticed that she hadn't charged for the waist jacket. So I thought, well, I ain't going to go out the building in case they think I'm fucking shoplifting or something here. And, I saw the missus. I said, look, hang on a minute. I just got to go back in because she hadn't charged me for the waist jacket. She said, oh, all right, fair enough. So I've gone back in. I've gone to the cashier. And I'll wait until she finished serving. Goes, oh, I love you back. I said, yeah. I said to her, excuse me, but there's a mistake here. She goes, really? Oh, I'm sorry, love. What's the matter? So I said, well, you've not charged me for the waistcoat. Oh, really? Oh, hold a minute. So she pushed the button. I thought, oh my God, what's going on? I thought she was going to call security and give me arrested or something here. But this supervisor came down. She goes, what's the matter? I said, oh, like, I've made a mistake, and I told her, like, in the UK, we put, in the UK, the suits are all the one hanger. And, like, I said to her, I want, like, trying to be funny thing. I just wanted to put all the suit on one hanger so it's easier to fold up. And there was a mistake made, I wasn't charged for the waistcoat. And she goes, oh, darling, she goes, oh, don't worry, we'll sort that out. She goes, you know what, you've got such a lovely British accent. I said, oh my God, please. She goes, no, I love that accent. Because it's such a wonderful accent. I thought, oh, I'll tell you, I was going red. She goes, you know what? Because you're such a lovely person, and I love the accent, I'm going to let you have that waistcoat free. She goes, just go out, don't worry about it. So I got like a $40 waistcoat free because of my British accent. So fucking crazy, man. And we went to the wedding, wearing the suit and everything. But anyway. Yeah, the Americans like my accent, apparently. Don't know why. I don't like my accent. I think it sucks. True story, that's well.
Hey,
Catch you later, Jackie.
Something wrong.
Might be. Yeah. Have you not heard? I mean, please.
I've got to come out of Facebook. I would post my Facebook on here, but I'm getting like numerous trolls around again.
Other way. Hello, Ali.
Okay.
Good people.
Good people. Yeah, there's some good people around, Spirits. Some, not all.
Meow.
What time is it? I'm going to go soon. I'll be about another 10 minutes. Then I'm closing the stream down, guys.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah. So give us some names before we close down. Spirit people or names on the side chat.
Yeah.
Can you say any names on the side? Good night, Jackie.
Burn in the driving. Make sure podcast. Hello.
Hello.
Then.
Hello. Who do you think you are?
Day.
PC Plod?
Right.
Okay.
What's this called?
Super.
Open.
What's it called?
Either.
You played this earlier. I'm sure you did. Not my one, but a spiritual one. Come on, give us a tune. Give me a tune. Give me the ability to play a fucking decent tune. Yeah, about a harmonica spirit. Someone who played the harmonica, come through, jump in me, possess me, and give me the ability to play a good tune. And once it's done, you've got to jump out of me and then go back from where you came from. Not that it's going to happen.
Play. Monday.
I like it when they play your harmonica and you get that echo like.
If a person.
Me.
Come on, give us a tune. What kind of guitar did you say earlier?
Me?
Me? Someone said a make of a guitar when I said I wish I could play a guitar, and he came through and said a particular make. What was it? Come on. That sounded like one of those, what's the name? Harmonicas.
Yeah.
Come on. Give us a tune. Come on.
You. Straight. Hey, you.
Now, Pooh's going to turn around. Well, you got radio stations going to sound like it. Yeah, maybe so, but come on, give us a tune. Follow me. Do what I do.
When you. Come here.
Come on. Do what I do.
Just. Yeah.
Any spirit out there used to play a mouth harmonica. Come and give us a tune. Instrument. Actually said instrument.
Wait. We are.
I've got an instruction book coming with a CD on it. How to learn the mouth harmonica.
What?
Fine. Hold on. It says Dad.
And like,
What is this instrument called? Tell me what it's called. Where's it come from? Who? What country made it?
beyond
China.
this is
Good night, Leslie. Catch you on the next one. Next stream will probably be Wednesday. Might do a Ouija board then.
the really, and all that. City.
And that isn't. Sound.
Multi. I whole.
All right then, say goodnight. Come and say goodnight then. Say bye. Say ciao. Come and say goodnight.
You'll look fun. You'll too.
Getting it.
Be 6. And check.
Can you say goodnight?
Political declaration.
Did you hear that?
Owner.
Female, good night. That was loud. I heard that. Good night. Female.
Mr. Wet. Rise. To left. Cola.
And I've got to play that back to show that that did say it. Hold on. And I've got to play that back. Come and say goodnight. Listen. Can you say goodnight? See, that said goodnight. Now, people are going to doubt that, especially the people I know. Can you say goodnight? Did you hear that? That definitely sounded like good night to me. Someone's going to start ripping like saying, that didn't say good night. That didn't say good night. I don't give a fuck. Loud. I heard that. I don't give a fuck what they think. I know it said good night. Even some of you said it said good night. Say bye. Say ciao. Because everyone's got their own ideas and the way they hear things, you know. Because the brain can be a bit, you know. Can you say good night? Good night. That definitely said good night. Can you say good night? Did you hear that? That does sound like good night, but someone put a say that was loud. Something completely different. Let me do one more thing. Damn it. Pause it that for a second and go speed 0.5. Start right down. So good night. Good to hear. Good for you. Steve. Good to hear. Good for you, Steve. Sounds like then. I might have to play this whole video back.
Can you say goodnight?
Slow motion.
Did you hear that? I'm doing See, that said goodnight. Can you say goodnight? See, that said goodnight.
Only when I said it said goodnight, you can hear it say goodnight. Then when I stop talking, it says goodnight.
People gonna doubt that.
No, definitely people would doubt it.
I know.
Well, there we go, you
Say
know.
goodnight.
There we go, you know. They've already taken one of my videos.
They've already taken one of my videos.
But never mind. Not worried. Because giving me views then, innit? They give me views. Right, so I'm gonna go, guys.
Right, so
Thanks for popping on and being part of the stream. Probably do one Wednesday. Might do it the other way round, you know, the other kind of live stream chat. I'll do some ghost boxing with this. Possibly might do a Ouija board and an EVP session. And after that, I might do an open hangout. So if anyone wants to come on a hangout, got Cam and Mike, you can come on. And if you want to be a part of that, you need to have me on Google Plus. And I'll give you my Google Plus. Hold on. So you need to have me on Google Plus if you want to come on for a chat. So don't mind giving me a Google Plus app, but I don't want to be giving out my Facebook at the moment because people are having problems with people on Facebook. But that's my Facebook, so you can add me on that. And, you know, let me know that you've added me so I can add you back on friends wise. And you know, if you got a cam, you don't have to be on, you know, your face shown on camera. No, as long as you got a microphone, you can come on the side chat and hang out and have a chat with us if you want. But yeah, cheers for coming on and appreciate everyone being here. So I did say no drama, and I don't think I really addressed any really drama, you know. I didn't even have to ask the spirits. So this video has been going to be staying up. I took the other one down for now, for certain reasons, but it will go back up eventually. But yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Good night, God bless. Sleep well, keep nice and warm, drink plenty of warm drinks. Catch you later. Peace.